This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say,
Yikes.
This is what WWE's all about.
And guys, I'm pretty sure I can watch these women compete each and every week.
Alexa Bliss doing some damage. Takes her off her feet with a tackle. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. That shot landed on her and was a direct hit. Going for the cover. Pin broken up easily. She's still in this one.
Guys, some are saying this superstar has begun showing a bit of arrogance since the latest weekly rankings were released. But the way I see it, that's just confidence.
Bringing it back into the ring. When you look at this, simply amazing.
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
There certainly is a fine line between arrogance and confidence, as Byron was saying, but whatever it is, I have no problem with it. This superstar has been on an absolute roll as of late.
And who really cares if somebody's being arrogant? As the old saying goes, if you got it, flaunt it. And this superstar certainly has it.
She delivers a lethal forearm.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
There's the chop.
She is on fire.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Alexa Bliss looking stymied. But she knew this match wasn't going to be easy.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
As Corey continues to criticize,
You gotta like her chances now. Things do not look good for Alexa.
will she win it here? Natalia's done playing. The sharpshooter, Byron. Oh, it's over. Whoa, impressive.
You could say that again. I never thought you'd break free from that one.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys. And when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly. Natalya says, not this time.
That's what she needed. Look at this. She wants to have some words.
And she doesn't look happy either.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon. And look how impactful. Schoolboy from behind. The cover. And this one's history. What a win. No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be complete.
Oh, straight forearm. she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. Natalya's done playing.
Sharpshooter applied.
She can end it here.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date.
Oh, we aren't going anywhere.
Both superstars coming to this matchup with a lot to prove.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
Got her good with a kick. Cause some serious physical pain. Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine. Went for the airways there. Got her with the elbow. She's taking on some heat. When she agreed to this match, she knew this wasn't going to be easy.
It's been quite the back and forth battle for these women, guys, and I'm willing to bet that's the way it's going to be the rest of the way.
Meteora! And she goes down hard.
That'll leave a mark.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
She's not too anxious to get up. Whoa!
The leg is big reversal for her there. Using her feet here. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Where could Dana Brooke find an edge to turn things around right now? If she's not careful, she's going to find herself in some serious trouble here.
Well, she's been able to stay close to her opponent throughout this entire match, but this might just be where her luck runs out. When it comes to Ember Moon, one thing's for certain, guys. She made an instant impact, handily beating Billie Kay in her first ever match at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 2.
She can really fly, guys. She's looking wobbly, guys.
And I assure you the hazards outside the ring are very, very real.
This is a bad situation. I have to agree with what Byron was saying about Ember Moon's debut. She made her presence felt on day one and never looked back, beating some pretty big names in the process.
Yeah, anytime you can say you defeated the likes of Shayna Baszler and Ruby Riott, you know you're legit.
Dodges a bullet there. She got her with the drop kick. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. Byron, one thing we learned very early on about Ember Moon is that she can overcome any adversity thrown her way.
And I think she proved that most in 2017 when she was sidelined for several weeks due to a shoulder injury, but eventually returned to capture the NXT Women's Championship later that same year.
Dana Brooke is showing signs that it could be ending soon.
If she's not careful, she's going to end up losing this match.
I think this one's over. I don't know how these women are finding it within themselves to power through here. This is amazing.
She goes for the cover. Ember Moon with an easy kick out.
She's still in this one.
Nice double underhook suplex. Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that. Look at the quickness by Dana Brooke.
That strike was strategically placed on her opponent. She lands an enormous elbow.
Look at her go.
Ember Moon is getting...
Wow, fantastic ability from Ember Moon.
I don't like Dana Brooke's chances at all.
She's got her where she wants her. Ember Moon is getting ready. Incredible. This has to be it.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
What a battle. Respect to both competitors.
And this I love. This I absolutely love. Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship. Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. The bell rings and Tamina looks eager to get to work as quickly as she can.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so. Man.
She drops her with a clothesline.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. And she got her with a clothesline. Sweat starting to form on Alicia Fox's brow. She's in there with some stiff competition tonight.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
Well, there's still plenty of match to go here, guys. Unless something crazy happens, I don't envision this being the end of the road for her. Tamina Snuka just barely got out of the way.
She dodges that one. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Tamina Snuka just barely got out of the way.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. An all-out assault on the back.
In my opinion, Alicia...
Here we go.
Alicia quickly gets the shoulder up.
Not yet.
Not so fast. Leg drop. The kick gets her. She goes for the cover. And Tamina Snuka easily avoids the pinfall.
She's still in this one.
She's a live wire right now. Get out of her way.
Now it's Tamina Snuka. Playing dirty here. And look at it from.
Tamina Snuka just barely got out of the way.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. And she's back in the ring now. Tamina's with a super kick.
What's going to happen now? Okay, this time has to do it.
Tamina makes the cover.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
And the shoulders up. Looks like Alicia Fox is feeling the physicality of this contest. We might be looking at the end of the line for her.
By the looks of things, this may very well be the beginning of the end for her.
Anytime a superstar sees it. What a maneuver by Alicia Fox.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Scissors kick.
Warm up the bus. This one is over. There it is. Foxy putting those long legs to good use.
Fox, she goes for the cover. You got a feel for Tamina Snuka looking beaten down at this point. She may very well have reached the point of no return.
That's over at this point.
You've got to give these women so much credit. They've really been put through the ringer here tonight.
And she comes up short.
If you're going to leave your feet, you got to make sure you're going to land the move.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. Now it's Tamina Snuka.
She's looking good now. We'll see if it lasts.
She counters before it's too late.
She's a live wire right now. Get out of her way.
Oh, leg sweep. Nicely done. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
She's looking good now. We'll see if it lasts. I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Well, that was some reversal by Tamina. The super kick! This one is over.
That was both a quick and powerful strike, guys.
Up the turnbuckle goes Tamina. Now it's Tamina Snuka. She's hurting all over. She goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Tamina scores the victory. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay.
Here is
it was
your winner,
that good.
Tamina.
Big win here to start the show.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
We have a great match coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents.
Oh, we aren't going anywhere.
They're on their feet! For Mickie!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
A six-time champion. I sometimes question the fact that she's friends with Alexa Bliss. But despite that fact, she's a legend.
Cole, it sounds to me like maybe you're a little bit jealous that Mickie gets to spend time with the goddess and you're not even allowed to look in her general direction.
Maybe. You too, Michael? Mickie James, also a talented country singer.
Mickie James, talented in the ring, talented behind the microphone. Byron, one of these days you'll find something you're good at in life. Maybe not.
It's boss time! Here comes Sasha.
And her opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has made a great deal of history here in WWE. Competed in the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match, multiple-time Raw Women's Champion.
Corey, I don't understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats.
Dare I talk to her? She's intolerable.
Corey's just jealous. He wishes he had half the blame. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
You have competitors on the left.
Looking for all the glory here.
Plenty of fight left. So resourceful.
Got the head scissors on.
She's got her now, guys.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Look out, guys. Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Bringing it back into the ring. Soul kick.
Drop down.
Leapfrog.
And I must say, fellas, I was absolutely shocked when I saw the latest weekly rankings. How in the world did this superstar secure such a high spot?
She's on the defensive now. She's going to need to find a way to mount an offense here.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
As we've seen many times over the years, the weekly rankings can be a source of great debate. And Byron, it seems Corey has taken issue with this week's rankings. Do you have any issue with how this week's numbers played out?
Not at all, Michael. In fact, she goes for the cover.
Mickie James with an easy kick out.
Too soon.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Oh, it is trapped now and just
like that, this move is leading the charge.
She's definitely energized, but she'd better make sure she saves some good technique right there.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Drop kick to the spine.
Twice as nice.
Sasha Banks forced into defense mode here.
The boss is in trouble.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
There it is.
Hurricane Rana.
And there's the kick out.
Not even close.
Every superstar knows that the key to being a perennial main eventer is securing a favorable spot in the weekly rankings.
She counters before it's too late. And it's Mickie James making a move.
Oh, spiking DDT. Big opportunity here.
Nice. Corey's absolutely right. The weekly rankings are so very important to achieving long-term success here in the WWE. But what everybody has to realize is
The blatant disrespect for the officiating gets this one waved off. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
here's a cover.
And Sasha Banks pops the shoulder up.
Too soon.
Boom! What a drop kick. On the mark.
I gotta say, guys, I have been incredibly impressed by what we've seen from this superstar in recent weeks.
And a pin attempt. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Too soon.
Got the head scissors on.
And she lands a ferocious elbow. Well, Byron, you're not the only one impressed by what you've seen as of late. It seems these responsible for the weekly rankings have also taken notice, because this superstar comes into tonight with quite An impressive spot.
And well-deserved, too, I might say. It just goes to show that wins here in WWE go a long way in solidifying your spot on the roster.
Proper agility yet again. Sasha Banks is in a dangerous position here.
Yeah, things not looking up for the boss.
Nothing she can't fire back from, though.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
But it's still early here, guys. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more than this to keep her down.
On the flip side of what Byron was saying earlier, we've seen superstars relax a bit after being slotted high in the rankings. And that, of course, is the last thing you want to do in a situation like this.
Well, I don't think we have to worry about that with this super.
And here's Mickie James looking for a pinfall. You're not going to get her that easy.
Going to take a whole lot more.
Oh, straight forearm. And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Guys, it's almost as if this superstar has been walked.
She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done. Mickie James was able to get out of there.
This is going to be bad for Sasha Banks. Look at this. Yes! She's in full control now.
Sasha Banks using her speed right there.
Nothing wrong with being excited about your spot in the weekly rankings, Byron. Now let's see if the momentum can continue here tonight.
I don't know what everybody's so happy about. It's clearly a glitch in the system or a misprint or something. I mean, there's no way this superstar earned a spot that high.
A blatant disregard for the referee's authority gets this one thrown out.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent.
Oh, I cannot wait.
What's this?
Well, I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Now look at this.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Finally.